We're here. What's up, guys? In today's video, I'm gonna unbox the Rise Playing Cards 2nd edition. I'm so excited about opening these cards. Last year, Rise Magic released their 2nd edition of the Rise Playing Cards. And once I saw them, I just had to get them. I got these right away. They sold out pretty much, I think, a week after the release. This is the longest I've ever waited for a deck of cards. They're gonna be the last released playing cards by Rise Magic, so that's really sad that Rise Magic has come to an end after, I believe, 4 or 5 years. They've really encouraged me to actually start my own YouTube channel with filming and all the tips they've given us viewers. Since I bought the cards, Grant and Chandler came out that they're gonna be leaving YouTube, and I think for good. I emailed Chandler asking him to sign my brick. I wish I bought the signature brick. I never did. If I knew it was gonna be their last deck of Rise playing cards, I would have bought it without a doubt. I emailed him and I asked him if he was willing to, even though I didn't pay for the signature brick, I hope he signed the deck, and I am so excited to open them. Without further ado, let's get into the cards. Alright, so we got the Rise playing cards here in the box. This is my first time opening them, and I am so excited. Without further ado, let's open them up. Oh my goodness, here we go. So that's the box. Gonna eat it. Says thank you. Let's open them up. Oh my goodness. Here we go. I'm gonna let you guys see before me. Oh my goodness. And we got a really nice Rise sticker. These look so good. And he signed the deck. And he signed one of the decks. Thank you so much, Chandler. Thank you so much. So this is, oh my goodness, guys, this deck looks amazing. So we got 12 decks of Rise playing cards, 1 unopened. I'm gonna put these right here. All right, so I got a little closer to the camera so you guys can see a close up on these cards. So this is the signed deck out of the brick set. All right, so this is really cool. You got a very nice red, dark red. And for the box, there's no metallic. It's just a nice plain box. So you see playing cards, Rise for Rise playing cards, and you got for the Rise V2s, you can actually see the Rise arrow a lot more than you did for the Rise V1s. So you got Rise playing cards, 2nd edition. So when you look at the cards, you got the Rise arrow, you got the sun, you got clouds, and you got pine trees, and you got planets and stars. The design on this is insane. So much detail in this, just in the box itself. I can't wait to look at the cards. All right, so the Rise Magic tradition is when you open a brand new deck of cards, you pop it open and you give it that new deck smell. Oh! All right, here we go. Rise V2s. Woo! That's one good smelling deck of cards there. All right, so without further ado, let's look into the cards. All right, so the first thing you see when you look at the cards, you see, I really like this double backer. On the one side, you got the V1s, and on the other side, you got the V2s. Just look at the difference, just in the design. The color really makes a big difference, but just not in the color, just look at the design difference. Look how much nicer this. And so here we go, we got the This Is Not a Hobby ad card, and behind this card is a link to the video for the marking system for this deck. Also has a double backer and a duplicate 4 of hearts, which is really nice. There's so many tricks you guys could do just with these alone. So I bought this deck a while ago. I didn't get the signed deck, but when Chandler came out saying when they're leaving YouTube, I just had to ask Chandler to sign the deck if he was willing. Thank you so much, Chandler and Grant. Thank you so much. So the Ace of Spades looks very nice. This is my favorite Ace of Spades. You can see in the middle of the spade, you can see, I believe it's probably the moon, pine trees. So you can see there's so much detail for just for this spade. It's amazing. So I'm gonna get Grant and Chandler. Here they are, Grant and Chandler. Chandler and Grant, you guys really outdid yourself. All these cards have a custom pip. Just from going through the cards, I just noticed that there's 3 cards that don't have their own custom pip. But if you see on the 3 of clubs, if you look closely, you can see that they put a normal club right on top of the custom pip. And that's not Chandler or Grant's fault. That is the United States Playing Card Company's fault. All right, so the 2 of clubs and the 2 of diamonds are the 2 other cards that don't have a custom pip. I'm not sure if that was intentional or that was another mistake by the USPCC. All right, so the cards look like this. The pips are a lot darker on this deck than they are on the V1s. So here, let's see how they look for a fan. Guys, they fan beautifully. Just from doing the spring, these cards are thinner. I could tell. These cards are definitely thinner. I really like that they're thin. Let's see how they riffle fan. They riffle fan very well. Wow. Ace of hearts. Ace of clubs looks super nice. Looks like you can see a little planet and some stars, and I'm not sure if those are waves or some mountain ranges. Right here, we're in the ace of diamonds. These aces, I love how custom they are, and I love custom aces. You can see 5 planets, and the middle, I believe, is Saturn. Yeah, so those are the 4 aces. And so one more go through of the Rise playing cards. Put them through a quick test drive. These cards feel very good. Yeah, baby. So that was the deck review on the Rise V2 playing cards. So this deck is sold out on the Rise Magic shop. A couple sites, I believe SoCal Playing Cards and X Decks, and there might be a couple other places you could get these. I'll leave them in the description where you guys can get them. They're $12.50, maybe a little more, depends on where you get them. These are the last print of Rise playing cards. They're limited edition, like 5,000 decks or more or less. Are looking for a really good deck of cards. I highly recommend one or even both. They handle amazing, they look amazing. So yeah, what do you guys think of my new background? What do you guys think of the Eagle, American Eagle, and got the guitars, got a backlight, got some stuff to upgrade my videos. Thank you guys so much. We're almost at 1,500 subscribers. I am so excited about hitting over 1,000. Right, all I need is watch time hours. So I need you guys to watch this probably 5,000 times. Just kidding. This deck was 100% worth the wait. Expect a Cardistry video with this deck. And be sure to go check out the Rise trailer. That was a piece of art. Be sure to stay tuned for the Cardistry video. And I got some tutorials coming out for you guys. I just want to say thank you to Grant and Chandler for the inspiration they've given me to starting my own YouTube channel, filming and learning Cardistry. They've taught me so much from their videos, and able to have a deck and a signed deck from them is just insane. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye and God bless.